I've got this old bench out of my scrap pile. Thought it was time to do something with it. The bolts holding all the timber on are not worth saving. I'm just going to grind them off. The only thing I've got to save is the iron bar that runs across the bottom. Once I got it stripped down, I wanted to give the bench ends a right good wire brush. I decided to paint them white. All these benches seem to be black, so I wanted a bit of a contrast. For the timbers, I found these old decking boards down in the woodshed. I'm going to rip them down the middle, cut them to length, and then run them through the planer. Well, I've ripped my old decking boards down the middle. I've cut any nasty bits off, which left me with a big pile of firewood. So the only thing left to do is to put it through the planer to get rid of these grooves. The gauge is not very good on my planer thicknesser, so I kept checking it with the vernier gauge just to make sure it needed to be about 20mm. For the timber that goes across the top, in that top section, I want to make a bit of a feature out of that. So I'm not going to cut this decking board down, I'm just going to plane it as it is. I've marked this board out here so I can put sort of a semicircle. That's the same width as the other lats. So I can put a semicircle on here. Once I've cut that bit, I'm going to take that off, turn it over so I can get the same shape on this side. Now it just wants a good sanding. This old decking board has got nail holes in. I'm just going to mix some sawdust up with some wood glue and fill it in with that. Now I want to router an edge on here. I'm only going to do the top edge and the front edge. The rest I'm going to leave square. I was originally going to use a horse brass as a centerpiece. While looking through this brass bin I've got, and then I've come across this. I think that's going to be perfect. With this plaque, I want to inlay it slightly so it's not quite as proud. We have to do this freehand, so I'm not going to spend too much time trying to get the exact shape. I like to use old engine oil on most of my outdoor stuff. It soaks into the wood, really protects it, and it looks great. Old engine oil, can't beat it. Cheap too. These are lines from the old decking board. I'm hoping the old engine oil is going to cover them up nicely. When I put old engine oil on, I just rub it into grain. And once you've rubbed it into grain, just buff it off. It leaves a lovely smooth finish. I'm going to loose fit everything together first before I drill any holes. For this front timber, I'm just going to have to nibble a bit of material away. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. Gives me a bit of motivation. And thanks for watching.